Good morning, Aries, or good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day you're watching this. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I'm Rachel. It is the 27th of June today, 2025. It's Friday, you guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Last working day, and then it's the weekend. So let's see what messages you have, Aries. Oh, bouncy one. Bouncy message. What is that? It's a literally a message, but it should be called bouncy message. But anyway, you have journey. So there's the bouncing on the train. Okay, so there's oh my god, Aries, you are going to have somebody traveling towards you, or you are going to be traveling. It could even be moving. Look, you've got change. There's some big change surrounding a journey and unexpected income. Oh my god, Aries. Oh, I'm excited. I'm coming with you. So there is some news about a journey here. Get it out. All right. Oh, I'm up early. It's 7:25 in the morning, but I was woke up by this cute little guy. His big smelly head and his body just like flumped right down by me. Look at this. Big baby. He's an old man. But he was like doing that on my bed next to me, and I could smell him. And because he's old, he's like, you know how old cats are a bit smelly, but look how cute he is. B, oh B. I love you, B, you sweetie. Look. He's so adorable. But yeah, he jumped up on my bed. Binky was on my pillow sleeping, and she was looking at him like, you know, what are you doing here? And he was just purring really loud. Purring loud, and he woke me up with his purring. I was like, okay, I get it. You want fed. I get it. All right, give me messages for Aries. Tell me about change, journey, message, and unexpected income, please, Spirit. What is this? It is dark in here today, you guys. It's a very cloudy, miserable looking day. Hermit. Virgo energy, the Hermit. Something you're considering here in your recent past. You're thinking deeply about something, taking some time. There's something that you've learned, Aries, where you are in this Hermit energy. You're very... Let me just bring this down so you can see a bit better, You're very wise now. I feel like, I'm not saying now like you never were wise, but there's something that you've learned here, and you're being wise. You're definitely not coming up as the fool anyway. There's something about you thinking something through clearly before you decide here. You're not just jumping in like your pants are on fire. Give me more messages for Aries, this recent past. Okay. There's something about an idea, a breakthrough, maybe communication, something that somebody's said to you that you needed to think about here. Tell me more. Looks like an offer of some kind. Something that could be an idea that needs more thought. A plan, an idea, a breakthrough, something that needs more thought here. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's like a kind of new beginning. Okay, so I've got this idea, I've got this plan, and I'm holding it, and now I'm thinking about where to put this, how to start something here. So there is something about starting something. This lighting is terrible. You guys, I'm just going to switch the big light on. Hold on. I think that's a bit better. So yeah, there's something that you were looking for an answer for, and then there looks like there's been some breakthrough with a plan, an idea. Tell me about the present energy for Aries. Yeah, look, there's an offer. Could be financial. Could be, yep, an offer to start something here. A plan, an idea. What's in the middle of their reading? the Hierophant. So there's something about a contract here, commitment, committing to something, whether this is a relationship, but it looks like it's something to do with a business, an idea, something financial, but I could be wrong. As we will go in and clarify the cards. Oh, the Lovers, there looks like there's a choice. Whoopsie, whoopsie. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So, the Lovers is Gemini energy, the Hierophant is Taurus energy. There is, I don't know if this is a love connection, a commitment, an offer of commitment. Could be a choice, a decision about something here. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for Aries? Queen of Cups. There's something here about emotions, being in your emotions, kind of ready to give and receive. There's something about emotional kind of fulfillment here. There's something that could be making you very happy emotionally. Queen of Cups energy, water sign energy. Tell me more for Aries near future. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. There's something that didn't happen here. Now let me just have a look, because the Three of Cups can be third party being revealed in a love situation, but otherwise it's overspending on social gatherings, going beyond your means. So there's something that you may want to celebrate or you feel good about, but you're overspending because you're so happy and you're kind of carefree, and you know when you get in that energy of, you know, I'm so excited about this and there's change coming in, but then you kind of go a little bit overboard with the celebrating. Could be spending on other people as well. Tell me more for Aries. Oh, things are coming in reverse. They're falling in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're getting out of something. But whatever this is, it looks like you're kind of happy about it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's either you're leaving, there is change coming in, and you know you're leaving something behind or someone behind. It's like getting out of a marriage, getting out of a house situation, a job, the end of some kind of commitment. Okay, so it looks like you've got the Eight of Wands. So there's a lot of communication here, things happening fast, good news is coming in, and there's something about you reaching completion with a burden, you know, the way you've been working really, really hard, and then all of a sudden this good news comes in, and it's like now you can, you know that the end is in sight and you can put this burden down. And look, the King of Pentacles. This is your goal, because now you can put this burden down. The World, there's a closed cycle and a new beginning, and in this world there's this King of Pentacles energy, which is a boss, a business person. This could be your energy, you moving up. Something's been hard work. Okay, and there's been some kind of competition too. So let's see what we get. Let's go in and clarify. Give me messages for Aries. What is it they need to know about this reading? Okay, tell me about the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Oh, goodness. Okay, okay. Okay. Looks like somebody wants to undo something here. There could be you getting over something from the recent past, a pain, a betrayal, or somebody wanting to fix something here with you. There's a burden being dropped. You have got this burden being dropped in the recent past. It's like you're getting over something, or you're thinking about dropping some animosity, some kind of burden here with somebody that betrayed you, someone that hurt you. They may want to be making up with you. They may want to have some kind of communication to fix things with you. What is this? Tell me more about the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Wands in reverse. There's completion here. There's 10-10 energy. What is this? Ten of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Swords in reverse, please. Yeah, there's that offer. Look, Ace of Pentacles. So there's an offer being made to you, something that you needed to think about here. And it could be about patching something up with someone, whether this is a friend, romantic, business, somebody that has done you wrong in the past, Aries. Oh. But your energy is Queen of Swords, and you needed to think about this, but you are kind of like, okay, these are my terms kind of energy. You are facing this decision kind of head on, like not emotionally. You're using your head with this. Your sword is already up. It's like you're almost giving somebody a last warning here in the recent past. So what is the Ace of Swords? So maybe there was a breakthrough after all. What is the Ace of Swords? The Sun. Something's been revealed here with the Sun, Leo energy. So communication, truth, honesty. Something has been revealed. What is this? Could be something that made you very happy. Something about how somebody feels, perhaps, that they feel left out in the cold. That somebody had difficulties here. There's something that needed a delicate approach, something that wasn't easy. Tell me more about this. It wasn't easy for this person to tell you something here. Maybe about how they felt, I don't know. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords with the Sun energy. What is the Ace of Swords with the Sun? Six of Wands. I feel like they may have been resentful about your success in the recent past, and something was difficult for them. Whether it was difficult for them to cheer you on like everybody else, or they saw you moving away from them and they had felt left out in the cold. So I feel like somebody sees you as very successful. You're gaining a lot of attention here, but they felt left out of this energy. I don't know if there was jealousies, but anyway, we've got the Hierophant here. An end of a commitment. Because you've been going through some kind of transformation. What is the Page of Pentacles? Seven of Swords. There's somebody here that's making an offer that it's like whatever they're doing, they're trying not to get caught. It could be your energy. There's something that you are thinking about doing and you're looking over your shoulder. You're trying not to get caught with this. What is this? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. Well, this could be their energy. Somebody else's energy. Yeah, there's a hidden energy here with the Moon. It could be that there's somebody making an offer and it's an emotional thing and they're trying not to either express their emotions, that they've been feeling sad and they kept this energy hidden. But look, this is what they've been trying to hide. They've been trying to avoid feeling something here. It's like they try to avoid feeling it, or showing you it. But yeah, 10 of Cups, King of Wands, there you are. There's somebody that finds you very attractive. There's a realization, an awakening, an epiphany. I feel like you're making some kind of a judgment here on the past with this person. 3 of Swords. Yeah, this person's hurt you. There may have been other people involved in this connection. Whilst you were with them, you know, everything was going great. But there's somebody here that's kind of, with this 9 of Cups energy, I'm looking at somebody, there's this, this girl and she's eating all the cake while the boys are playing. And this is somebody that's kind of like a little bit greedy and selfish. But, yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody like that that was living their own life even though you were in a connection with them. So what is this Ace of Pentacles all about? Yeah, there's somebody that's very sad here. 5 of Cups. They're making an offer. Your energy is blindfolded about a decision here. Do I? Don't I? Should I just ignore this? But there's a soulmate connection here. There's a spiritual connection between you and someone here, Aries. Looks like there's going to be something coming in fast, a message. And somebody wanting to collaborate here. Justice. There's something that wasn't fair. There was a tower. There was some tower here with a past person. But there's Temperance here. This was supposed to work. Whatever this was, Temperance brought this. But Temperance is saying it has its back to you here. The Angel of Temperance is not facing. So it's like giving it more time. Wait, and then all will be revealed. But there is something shocking coming in, about to come in, Aries, in your present energy. But you're kind of concerned because with the Hermit energy here, which is Virgo, there's a snake there with the Hermit, and it's like you're shining the lantern over this, and it's like, you know, I've been here before, I've been bitten before, I'm a lot wiser now. But there's something fast happening. Now, whether this is a message coming in or this person coming back or you running. You could be literally running from this commitment. Or tell me about the Hierophant. What is the Hierophant? What is the Hierophant for Aries? Once bitten, twice shy. Yeah, you're holding back. You're holding on to your stability here. There's somebody waiting. It could be that they are, I don't know, there's somebody that's holding on to some kind of traditional thinking, somebody that wants commitment here with the Hierophant. They're very traditional, they're very old school. This could be your energy, but there's something about waiting here. And then we do have journey and somebody coming towards you. So you could be waiting for something. Tell me more about this 3 of Wands. Somebody's waiting anyway. What is the 3 of Wands for Aries? What is the 3 of Wands for Aries, please? Waiting for things to be equal. So somebody may not have been fair in the recent past. They could have been breadcrumbing. They could have been giving to another energy because we do have the Lovers here. All right, so let's just see what's on the bottom here. This could be somebody that had other options. Someone that was kind of emotionally cold with the King of Cups. Very controlled in their emotions that you wouldn't even know how they felt. This person is like stone here. They're kind of cold. They gave little. They were in their singular energy here, like pretty much self-contained. But toxic kind of energy with the devil, Capricorn energy. Somebody that tries to keep you trapped to them. It's like they need you. They may have been codependent on you. This person's kind of needed you. They wanted to keep you stuck to them. Tell me about the Lovers. What is the Lovers for Aries? Why is the Lovers here? So something's going to be happening fast here. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants to repeat something with you. They're on the bottom of this wheel. That's that devil energy. Excuse me. They see you sitting on top and they want to join you, but every time this wheel moves for them to be on the top, they slide back down again because it's not time. I feel like there's something about a cycle repeating here, some karmic lesson. This person could have been going through some kind of karma, but things are happening fast here with the Chariot, Cancer energy. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. There's something that's going to be happening fast. There could be travel involved. Fast travel. Tell me more about the Chariot. Yes, somebody from the past traveling towards you. So we do have all this energy here, a journey, a message, change, unexpected income, could be money, could be both. It could be incoming message from somebody. What is the Queen of Cups? What is the Queen of Cups? The Knight of Wands. So you could be really happy and being in your emotions in the near future. There's some fast energy here. Looks like there's somebody competing for you and they're rushing in. There's someone that's driven by their desires, by their passions. This person, I feel like this is the person that they may have been very exciting. You know, the sex could have been good with them. There were fun times, but it came with drama. It came with competition. But it looks like this person's trying to fight their way back to you here. They could be the one that's in their emotions with that Queen of Cups. Could be that you're in your emotions about this person, but there's a lot of desire. But this is somebody that kind of doesn't really abide by the rules here. They live by the beat of their own drum. What is this Knight of Wands? Whatever this is, they've not been sleeping over you. This person's now in their emotions. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. What is the Three of Cups in reverse? I feel like Temperance is saying to slow down. Go away, fly. That was like literally in my ear. Ugh. To slow down and be patient. There's something that is being prepared for you with these two cups. And whatever it is, it needs more time, but there's something about slowing down here. Could be slowing down your spending as well. Everything in moderation with this Temperance. It is about equilibrium and moderation. Tell me more about Temperance with the Three of Cups in reverse for Aries. Yes, slow down. In fact, stop. I mean, this horse is literally stopped. So when it comes to spending, it's saying to slow down or stop. But it could be something that's going to be revealed as well in a love situation that will make you stop in your tracks. Perhaps because the truth is coming out. But I really feel like this is more to do with spending. Ten of Pentacles. What is the Ten of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands. You're moving on from a situation. Yeah, you're taking your chances with something new. You're thinking about your wish fulfillment here. a new beginning, something that you're going to love here. You're moving. You're leaving somebody behind, or you're moving. There's something about you moving. You've been through a lot here with this Nine of Wands, but you have determination to move forwards with your life. You're leaving emotions out of this. You're using your logic. The swords are about mind, and you're plugging the boat here. You're plugging your emotions in order to move forwards here. So something did come to a stop here after something, I feel like, with that Three of Cups in reverse, something was revealed. But you're moving on from an offer here. And there's a lot of sexual energy here when it comes to this Knight of Wands. But all they have to offer you, I feel like you're in your emotions here. But all they have to offer you is this. What you want is this. Your wish fulfillment is this. Emotions. You want some good news from this person about how they really feel, or if they feel anything at all. But I feel like all they have to offer is this. So you're moving on. You're leaving a situation behind. So let's just see what it says on the bottom of the deck. So there is change. So some of you, it could be that you are about to leave a relationship or a situationship, whatever this is. Looks more like a kind of situationship to me. Some of you, it could be a marriage. There's somebody that was definitely deceptive, going behind your back, doing something anyway. But I feel like with that Queen of Swords energy, you got the truth out of them. Okay. So things are going to start happening fast here. But there's work. There's a lot of work involved with the Ten of Wands. But I see you nearly putting down this burden. Tell me about the Eight of Wands for Aries. And the Ten of Wands. So this is all about action. What is the Eight of Wands for Aries? The Emperor. Yeah, you're taking control of something here. That's your energy there. Things could be, there could be good news coming in. It could be about promotion, a job situation, a business, something that you're going to be in control of. So there is good news coming in. Whoa, look what we got here. The Hierophant. There's something about a commitment here, a marriage. And you're at a crossroads over this, but you are in control. Okay, so what is the good news then? Let's just see. The good news could be that somebody wants to commit, but I see you being in this stuck energy, and there you are with the Hermit thinking about this. It's almost like we're back to that beginning energy. So what is this Eight of Wands? Yeah, somebody wants to collaborate with you, work on something with you, the Lovers. Yeah, Gemini energy, a choice. So somebody's coming towards you. It may be that they're coming with their emotions this time and they want to offer you this pentacle commitment. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. The King of Swords. Your energy is... So somebody may be coming towards you, correct, with that Emperor energy. Finally, but you, I feel you're still burdened. You're thinking about everything you've had to do in, the past for this person, all the work that you've put in. And the King of Swords, it's like you're making a tough decision, and there could be legal situation involved, but there is, I don't know, an offer, an olive branch perhaps. But you need to observe. I feel like you need to observe this person before you accept their offer. You need to see if this is genuine. So I feel like it's going to take some kind of time. Some of you are like, oh no, I'll never take this person back. That's fine. Everyone has free will. Tell me more about this. Yeah. The Lovers, a choice. Put your bums away, for goodness sakes. Yeah, there's something about a new beginning coming in for you. Yeah, this is the past person, sneaky energy coming towards you, but they've got something that they're doing behind your back. Secrets. There could be no communication between you, but all of a sudden there's some kind of offer, a breakthrough. All right, Aries, so let's see what you can expect. Tell me more about this energy for Aries. What can they expect in their love life in the next, well, near future, whenever? Everybody's timeline's different. But there is something about a journey, and there is going to be a change in your life, whether this is a commitment coming in, justice is coming in, somebody wants to give you justice here, or it could be about a job offer, a moving abroad, something like that. There's going to be some kind of big change, but I'm going to go in with the big life-changing events card. What can Aries expect in their love life, please, Spirit? What can they expect? Calling in your soulmate. Yep, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Anything else? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Boring. Sorry. Some of you that may be, I don't know, it may be relevant, so I better not say boring, but oh, oopsie, I just did. Anything else for Aries? Anything else? Oh my freaking goodness, I asked for it. True love. You've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Engagement. Oh, okay. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Well, there is somebody here that wants to give you commitment. As well, something else. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. That's what it's saying. What's on the bottom of the deck? Pay attention to the red flags. Wow. Well, I feel like that's already... Yeah, look, past life relationship. So, let's go in with the dice. Who is this? Pisces? Pisces. Gemini. Gemini. Pisces. Two mutable signs there. Scorpio, fixed sign. Aries, cardinal sign. What's that? Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius? Sagittarius is a fixed sign. No, it's a mute. Yeah, hi, it is. No, it's mutable. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Leo, Scorpio. Let's just do three more. Capricorn. Three more. All right, here. Capricorn again. Libra. Scorpio again. And Cancer. Okay, big life-changing events. What's coming in for Aries in the near future? What are their big life-changing events from the major arcana? And then we're going in with the all signs after this. Oopsie. What are the big life-changing events for my beautiful Aries? Aries. Big life-changing events, please, Spirit. What are they for Aries? Strength. The strength to handle something difficult here. A gentle approach, courage, strength. To withdraw from something, or strength is going to be your main energy. And then we have the Tower. Something unexpected is definitely coming in, unexpected, that may require strength. Look, we've got the World here, so there's a new cycle coming in with whatever this Tower is. When one thing ends, something new begins. Capricorn energy, Aries, Scorpio, and Leo may be significant. Oh, and there could be something about a distance, travel, you moving to another place, something that is a new world that you are going into, Aries. Okay, let me go in with the all signs now. Okay, welcome to the all signs. Let's see what the other signs' intentions are towards you in love, whether you're dealing with somebody now or someone's on your mind. Let's just see what's going on. Okay, so Aries dealing with Aries right through to Pisces. Aries dealing with all signs, Aries right through to Pisces. What are their true intentions and feelings towards Aries? Whoa. Get in there. Oh, they're stuck. Alright, I feel like that's enough. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions, please? Well, look what I found in there. There we go. All right, so starting with Aries, what are their true intentions? What the fuck is going on with this deck today? It's jumping. Okay, so starting with Aries. Okay, they may want to work things out with you. They want to collaborate. They have a love for you. They may have friends that had an influence on this, or you may have been friends. High Priestess, there may have been no communication or secrets. They have romantic feelings for you, so expect to hear from them if you haven't already. Taurus, tell me about Taurus. Taurus may want to come in with justice here. Things may have not been fair. Five of Swords, so if there was an argument, they want to fix this with you. Yeah, they want a reunion with you. They want to keep the peace. So that's Taurus. Tell me about Gemini. Gemini is non-committal, or you've gotten out of a commitment with them. There's been a lot going on in this relationship. They're determined, though, still. Five of Cups to get over this. Divine timing, believe in right timing. They just don't feel like it was the right time. Tell me about Cancer. Cancer's coming back around again. They feel unfinished business with you. There's something about them being heavily focused on the material things, though. Ten of Wands. There's been a burden in this, hard work, compromise and making changes. So they may want to compromise with you and make changes. Leo. Leo could have been manipulating, or they tried to make something happen, but they couldn't. Okay. Knight of Cups in reverse. They're coming back, but they're acting as if nothing's happened. They feel like they're your soulmate everlasting. Virgo. Virgo's coming in with communication, perhaps truth. There's been a soulmate connection that's been severed here. Eight of Coins, they want to work on this. Divine timing, they've been in reflection mode. So they may have been going through some shadow work. They want to work on this. Libra. Libra's afraid to take a leap towards you. Eight of Wands. They're coming in with communication, though. Or they're afraid to communicate. I don't know. Eight of Swords in reverse. They're letting go of their fear eventually, and they're coming in with communication. They're thinking about you whenever they listen to certain music. They may be feeling inspired to do something. They're single currently and not in a relationship. Tell me about Scorpio. Scorpio, there's been a Tower. King of Cups. They're in their emotions about this. Oh, but they lost control. So they've lost a control over this. There's non-committal, independent energy coming from Scorpio. Anything else? Eight of Cups in reverse. They're coming back, though. Oh, they want sex. Okay, so that makes sense. And it is Scorpio after all. All right, tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a player. There's no hope in this. There's a twin flame connection, though, but they probably don't get that. Queen of Cups. They're finding it hard to get over you, and they don't know why. That's what I'm getting. But because it's a twin flame connection. Seven of Wands. Oh, they're trying to avoid this though, or they want to fight for this hurting and agonizing pain. Yeah, they're going through something. Ooh, anything else? They're coming back around. Yeah, you're going to hear from Sag. Interesting reading that one. Capricorn. Capricorn is hiding something, probably their emotions, or they're hiding something. There's been some kind of going behind your back with somebody else, perhaps Four of Cups. They're feeling rejected, honesty and truth. So you may have rejected their offer or something, but whether this was a hit and run with you, they just had sex and then they're like, oh, now I feel like Aries is the one that got away. Honesty and truth. What is this? Legal matters. They could be going through something about legal matters. It could be an ending of a relationship, a divorce, a home, something like that. But it's something that they haven't told you that they may tell you. Anything else for Capricorn? Plans have failed. Marriage, sacred union. So there's failed marriage. Plans, or if they want to get married to you, there's something about plans not working out, but they're going to tell you some truth about something here, and honesty about why they're kind of rejecting you, or there's a lot more to it is what I'm getting here. Tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius is definitely interested in you, ardent admirer, they're very attracted to you, but they could be immature, they're getting lonely, they're coming in with a message, they're running towards you fast. Okay, Nine of Coins in reverse, looks like they want commitment. Oh, competition with the other woman or man. They feel like they've been taken advantage of with this Knave of Cups in reverse by somebody else. They felt vulnerable. They're coming back to tell you something, so they're missing your attention. But I feel like there's no second chances with this. Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Pisces is letting go of obsessing, yes. Pisces is letting go of obsessing over this, or they're letting go of some kind of toxic behavior or addiction. Nine of Swords. They've been not sleeping over this. They've been thinking and going through anxiety over this. The Empress in reverse. They haven't been taking care of themselves. The Sun. They may want to reveal something to you. They're trying to message you, but they're not sending it. They're really wanting to reach out. Three of Swords in reverse. They want to fix whatever's happened between you and them. There could have been jealousy involved, being demanding, partying and having fun. Somebody was partying, having fun. Safety and comfort. They want to come back to safety and comfort. They feel like you were their rock. Okay, so that's your reading, Aries. Thanks for being here. Take care and bye for now.